All right, I am going to demonstrate how to solve 158 plus 265 using both the chip model and vertical form. So to start, I'm going to make my place value columns, and I'm going to write the problem vertically. 265. When I use graph paper to write it vertically, I always want to make sure I start by lining up my ones, then my tens and hundreds. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw my 158. So I'm going to do 8 ones. Once I get to 5, I'm going to start back up at the top, just like as if I had my 10 frame there. Then I'm going to do 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 100. So I'm going to do 1. All right, I got my first number drawn in. Now my next number I'm going to do in red. So I'm going to do 5 ones, and I'm going to do it below. Let's see, I didn't quite leave enough room, so I'll do it on the side here. And then 6 tens. And then I'm going to do 2 hundreds. Okay, so now I'm going to look and see I have 8 and I have 5. Can I make a new 10 with 8 and 5? I can, because I know that 8 plus 5 equals 13. When I have 8, I need 2 more to make a 10. And then I made a 10 from 13, and I have 3 left over. Just like here, I have 8 plus 5, which I know is going to be 13. I'll have 3 left over in the ones place. And then when I move this guy over here, I'm going to carry my 1 group of 10 over to the tens place here. All right, so I move that over, and I'm going to add my other group of 10. Now I'm going to see if I have a group or a unit in my tens place that I can move over. So now I have 6 up here because I moved 1 over, and then I have 6 down there. So 6 plus 6 is 12, and I know I can make a unit when I have 12. I have 6, and then I need 4 more to make a unit of 10. And I'll have 2 left. So just like if I add these numbers up, I'll get 12, which means I'll have 2 in my ones place. And then I'm going to move my group of 10 over to the hundreds, just like I'm going to move my 1 over here to the hundreds. I can add that on there. And now let's look at how many I have in the hundreds. I have 4 dots. Does that equal 1 plus 1 plus 2? It does. So my answer is 423. And you can always have the student check. Does that make sense? Do I have 3 left in the ones place? Yes. Do I have 2 in the tens place? Yes. Do I have 4 in the hundreds place? Yes. And that means my answer is correct.